Good? All right, good morning, sixth grade students who are here to recognize your achievements for your first year in middle school. I cannot stress enough, we talk about transition from elementary to middle school, and I cannot say enough that we had a great transition from fifth grade to sixth grade, and it's attributed to you as students. You guys were awesome. It really comes down to how you treat others. I mean, that was the foundational piece, really, as a whole throughout the year. Obviously, there's going to be bumps in the road. There's, you disagree with different students, and you're not going to get along with everybody at all times. But again, foundationally, as sixth grade, we really got along well. We transitioned to middle school really well. Meeting expectations in classrooms, doing all the things really asked of you on a daily basis. And obviously, last year was cut short in elementary, but coming into the building this year, you did a great job for an excellent school year. And there's no doubt you're prepared to be seventh graders. I mean, as we talk about, we've done other award ceremonies for the other grades. I mean, time goes fast. I mean, you can think back to the beginning of the year. Obviously, this was a little bit different with just some of the mask and different things, but time does go quickly. Take advantage of it. And again, I think all of you have on the school year. So thank you for your efforts. Again, I thank you to our teachers. Really, the school year was a combination of our students and our teachers being here on a daily basis. Really, if they couldn't be here for reasons, otherwise they were here. I mean, that was a foundational piece to having a successful school year. So first up, we're going to start here with our awards. Will be language arts with Mrs. Davis.
Good morning, sixth graders and families. While we wish we were able to have this ceremony in person, we are happy to be able to make this video for you. In language arts, we have an award for one student each period. And first period, the award goes to Gracie Stowers. And for sixth period, the award goes to Madeline Sterling. Seventh period, the award goes to Samantha Smith. And for period 8, accelerated, that goes to Jackson Hewitt. We also have one overall language arts winner, and that goes to Jada Treach. And now, Mr. Davis will present awards for Mr. Spencer.
All right, it's my honor to introduce or present awards for Mr. Spencer. He could not be here today, but for Mr. Spencer's class for period 1 is Madeline Sterling. For period 2 is Shay Rose. For period 6 is Jessa Dunbar. Period 7 is Jackson Payne. And period 8 is Samantha Smith. And Mr. Spencer's overall math student for 6th grade is Eli Bales. Again, congratulations to these math students for an excellent year. Next up is social studies with Mr. Gunther.
Good morning. I will present awards for first period, sixth period, seventh period, and Mrs. Moran will present an award for second period and the overall student. The first period social studies award goes to Bethany Adams. Sixth period, Brielle Gardner. and 7th period, Kinley Hoskins. Congratulations to all three of you. Mrs. Moran.
Okay, so period 2, social studies, is for Eli Bales. And our overall winner for social studies goes to Jackson Payne. Okay, now I will present the science awards. So period 3, Madeline Sterling. Period 6, Jada Treach. Period 7, Braden Johnson. And period 8, Preston Lunsane. Our overall science winner is Jackson Hewitt. And now Mr. Gunther will present the wellness awards for Mr. Prang.
Thank you. Mr. Prang teaches 2 periods wellness and I teach 1. Mr. Prang's 2nd period outstanding student is Sadie Timmy. Yep. Mr. Prang's 3rd period award goes to Braxton Schwarzenegger. And Braxton, I apologize, you know I can't pronounce your name. My 8th period award goes to Lily Kim. Congratulations to all 3 students. Next is art with Mrs. Smith.
Good morning. Yeah, I was so lucky to have the 6th graders every day this year as opposed to just seeing them once a week like I have them at the elementary. It has been a pure joy to see them on a regular basis. It is my pleasure to announce the 6th grade art awards to Christian Nunez and Jada Treach. Next up is band, Mr. Cronin.
Thank you. Let's see here. I teach 2 main 6th grade classes. One is beginning band, and the other one is classroom music. And so I am going to start with my band class. And for beginning band, I would like to honor Destiny Davis and Carter Townsend. And then for my classroom music classes, 2nd semester, Bethany Adams and Caden Steen. Thank you. And next is choir with Mrs. Rafferty.
Good morning, 6th grade choir kids, or whenever it is you see this. It's been a fabulous year. We've had so much fun, and I've enjoyed getting up and going to work every day and seeing your faces first thing in the morning. You've been a total joy, and it's been incredible. This year, for the outstanding boy and girl in 6th grade choir, Jackson Payne and Madeline Davis. Next up is Mrs. Moran.
Good morning again. We have each chosen an outstanding student in reading workshop, 1 boy and 1 girl. So for my class, that would be Michaela Sutherland and Logan Gellert. For Mr. Spencer's class, it is Bethany Adams and Brock Hagan.
Hello. For my reading workshop class, I have two students. The first is Sadie Timmy, and the second is Jackson Hewitt.
Good morning. I'm going to be presenting the awards for RTI for Reading Lab. And Mrs. Bradon and I discussed the students that I have this year, which I am very fortunate to have. They make my day to come in and see students and see how they progress really makes my day and my job rewarding. The first award that I have is for Rylan Gardner. He is happy all the time, works hard, self-directed. You can set him with a computer, tell him what you need done, and know that it's going to be done. So Rylan Gardner will be our first recipient. Our girl will be Jessa Dunbar. Jessa has changed from a silly little girl just coming out of 5th grade to a very responsible young lady, and she's just phenomenal, and watching her growth this year has been astounding. So Jessa Dunbar and Rylan Gardner.
Good morning. I'd like to recognize the student council members for this year. They are Sadie Timmy, Jada Treach, and Max Sutherland.
Okay, next, Student of the Month. We asked teachers each month to recognize one student who consistently displays pride throughout the school year. Again, I cannot stress enough, our 6th graders have done a great job, and really 7th and 8th grade did too, just being a foundational piece of pride on a daily basis. So these students, again, were recognized throughout the school year for being Students of the Month. First off is Caesar Quatley. Secondly was Michaela Sutherland. Third was Christian Nunez. Next was Isabel Buxton. And lastly was Chloe Wright. Again, congratulations to these students for Student of the Month throughout the school year. Next is our Role Model Award. Again, this award is presented to the student who most consistently demonstrated a positive attitude, respect for self, peers, and elders, commitment to extracurricular activities, and the heart of a servant leader. This year's 6th grade role model student was Preston Lonsane. Next, our Outstanding Academic Student of the Year. This award is presented to the student who has consistently shown outstanding academic achievement and excellence. And this year's 6th grade Academic Student of the Year is Jackson Payne. Okay, this concludes our awards ceremony. I wish everybody have a safe and relaxing summer. But obviously there's 3 things that every student can do on a daily basis every day throughout the summer is obviously get outside. Okay, cannot stress enough, get outside, enjoy the weather, be outside every day, sit down and read every day, and then lastly, be helpful around the house, do a chore family every day. If you do those three things, you're going to have a successful summer. Obviously, there's 70 days, I believe, until you're a 7th grader, but enjoy these days. Do those things on a daily basis. You're going to have a great summer. Lastly, just before we wrap up, they'll be sending out a trivia / virtual activity thing here that if you complete before you return Chromebooks, obviously Chromebooks are being returned on Friday and Tuesday. You complete that, you'll get a small token for completing that. But I wish everybody, again, a safe and relaxing summer, and thank you, everyone.